Hey everyone, Mr. Miola here, and welcome back to Kingdoms and Castles. This is a game that has appeared over the course of a couple months on the channel. The last, I guess we'll call it a season, ended rather abruptly, and the reason for that is my computer died, and unfortunately in the process of that I lost our save. The save was gone. It vanished into thin air. But the game was recently updated for this new infrastructure update, which added a bunch of really cool stuff, and I thought today we'd jump in, check it out, we'll talk about the new update, and if you guys want, it could develop into another series, but I'll leave that up to you guys. Let's see if we can reach like 2,000 thumbs ups. It's a big like goal, but if we hit it, then I'll know you guys definitely want to see a series out of this game. But let's jump into this thing. Let's start as we always do by creating a new world. We're going to be playing on hard mode, for those of you who don't know what that means. More raiders, more dragons. It makes the game harder, basically. But here we go. Let's have a look at some worlds. Let's see what we can come up with. It looks like one of the updates that's happened since I played last is we can actually choose a terrain generation. Oh, I didn't want to accept that one. I'd like to go back, thank you. Thank you very much. We can actually throw numbers into here. Can we throw letters? No, we can't. We can't call our world Miola, unfortunately. How about number 1? Let's have a look. That is not a good world. How about number 2? How about number 100? How about number 404? How about number $1 million? You know what? This one's actually not bad. This one's actually really good. Okay. You can get a nice little farming section up here. Nice little living section over down that way. You can build your little castle there, knock out some of these rocks, or you could like run it through the middle over here as well. Okay, how about I do something a little bit different, right? Let's go and check up on my subscriber count, okay? We're going to do our live subscriber count. 810 subscribers. Show me the money, baby. Not quite what I was looking for. Let's go 500,000. Our new goal, or our current subscriber goal. Okay, not happening. Let's put in the amount of views I have on my channel. 70,284,094 views. Not what I'm looking for. It's a very bad one, in fact. Okay then. Okay, I don't know what other numbers I can throw in. Okay, let me throw my birthday in. The 12th of November. I don't like that one either. Or if I'm in America, November the 12th. You know, that one there's not bad, but it's not ideal. Let's just go through the randoms, because currently we're not having a whole lot of luck with our fancy numbers. But hold on just a moment. I think we may have found something here. Look at this greenery, this lushness up here. Oh yeah, I like this a lot. Oh yeah, I'm accepting this one. Okay, now, I got corrected last time. Last time we had a kingdom. We started our new kingdom. I called this a bear. Apparently it's a lion. My bad. My bad. We got 4 different types of flags you can choose. The 20 dice. A D20, sorry. A phoenix. A sword. Oh, a sword with snakes around it. That's kind of cool. Or the lion. Well, we were the lion last time. We're going to be the lion this time. Let's go. Miola revitalized. No. Miola Town 3.0. Let's begin our new kingdom now. We're currently in unpopulated lands. We're gonna go and drop our little keep eventually. But let me have a little look at what we're dealing with here. Let me pause up the game so that time isn't progressing. We've got some nice forests. That's gonna be handy. It's actually quite a green land, which is very, very nice. It's gonna come in really handy with with farming. But let's have a little look here, shall we? What is new? What do we have? We've got ourselves wood castle blocks now. These are, it's like wooden walls, I suppose. Previously, it was only stone walls, so it looks like we can get walls up a lot sooner, which is good because we can defend from raiders a lot quicker then. What else have we got in the town option? Stone roads! Allows peasants to travel much faster. Well, that's going to be real handy, so we're going to get a bunch of those. And, okay, something to spend all of our gold on, because up until now, we get gold abundantly, and we've got nothing to spend it on, so that's good. We've also got a new statue. In Fig, we trust. I don't know what these do yet. I haven't actually created one yet, but that's kind of cool. Food. Do we have anything new here? Anoria provides water to aqueducts and reservoirs. And here we have aqueducts and reservoirs. Transport water from norias to reservoirs, stores water and provides irrigation. Must be connected to aqueducts or noria to work. So, from what I've heard, if you have infertile land, which is this yellow land right here, and you can't build on top of it, you can actually change that now with a reservoir, and it fertilizes the land around it. So that's a really cool addition, because sometimes you would just get hurt by the world that you're given and there's not a lot of area to farm. So that's handy. How about in the industry? It doesn't look like a whole lot has changed here, but I imagine a lot of the mechanics and stuff like that have changed. So let's jump straight in, guys. Let's go drop down our very first keep. It looks like the UI has changed a little bit as well. So how do we drop this thing down? Let's rotate this. Which way should we face it? This looks very different, in fact. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, you can click the mouse button to rotate as well. So which way should we face? Let's, I guess, just drop it nice and central, straight in here. What do you think? That way, I think the actual model for this has changed too. I'm going to place it right here. Like this, I think. Or right there. I like that. We'll go and drop that down. And dude, the graphics have changed. They look quite nice. Let's get this thing built up, though. Let's do this thing. Let's get our keep up and running. And there we go. So, houses, peasants. Oh, the church. Oh, hold on a second. Church. Houses, peasants. The head of household goes out and fetches food and charcoal for the home. Houses, peasants. Houses, peasants. What? The head of... I'm so confused by what all of this text down here means, but it says houses, peasants a lot. Interesting. Well, I don't have a church, so interesting. Oh, and it looks like different buildings have different fire risks. Interesting. Okay, that's good to know. Prestige, lots, a mighty keep to house royalty such as yourself. And our advisors obviously want farms, they want food, and they want people. That's fair enough. Well, let's give them what they want. We've got how much wood? Not a lot of it. So let's go get ourselves some roads to begin with. That's how we usually start. And I think we're just going to run straight up the back. Or we're going to leave that like that for now. Yeah, we're going to leave that like that for now. And we're going to go and drop some houses because we got to get some people. So, town, some hovels. I think I'm going to drop it here. How's that look? Oh, it's facing the wrong way. We got to rotate it. There we go. And we got a bunch of those in just a moment. As far as our roads go, I'm thinking we run up this section here. The only thing is, what am I going to do with the one block of land through here? It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. So I should have just run this straight up, this part right here. I don't know what I was thinking. This house, we're going to demolish that. It's a bad start, but you got to get your planning. You got to get your planning right as soon as possible. So let's get a couple of these houses. Oh, I can only afford one because I broke the other one, of course. Well, that's not ideal, but what do? Let's chop down some of these trees to regenerate some of our woods, and then hopefully we'll get down a forest very, very soon. Oh no, we need stone first. Aha. That's actually something I didn't look into. How much stone do we have nearby? Close to nothing. Oh boy. Oh boy, that's not good. That's not good at all. So, it's all down here. Oh, we do have stone nearby, so that's cool. We're just going to have to run a road all the way down here. So, we're going to need some more wood. Keep chopping these trees down. Keep chopping all of them down. And then we'll get some roads going. So, I guess we'll just run this down all the way. Or maybe through here. But we're going to have to chop a lot of these trees out the way. So, let's get these trees chopped. At least that's going to give us wood in the process. So, we'll get all the wood that we're going to need. We're going to go and collect a bunch of stone once we reach this rock out here. And the only thing I'm really worried about is it's so far away from our base that we might get raided by raiders. And we might have some issues with our quarries. We'll see how we go, though. Oh, you know what? We should probably get going pretty quickly. We should get some farmland for sure. So we're going to go build a little bit more road heading straight up to this section. And then at least we can go and start getting some farmland up in our new farm section up the top there. And hopefully these trees slowly come down a little bit quicker because I got to get this road built, man. I got to get this road built. Looks like we got a lot of wood through here, so that's nice, though. I just need this one tree that's in the way right here to disappear. This one little tree to disappear, and I'll be so, so happy. I hope they chop this tree before they collect all the wood, because there's a lot going on. We probably need some more builders, to be fair. So maybe I can get us another hovel. We can go set up another house right next to our other one. They will be upgraded eventually. But for now, what do we need to get a cottage? Yeah, we need some stone. And thankfully, these trees right here are getting chopped down as we speak. And then we're going to lay down the road straight through this section. We can set up a quarry down here. In fact, we can set up 2 quarries down there. It's going to be sweet. It's going to be juicy. I do really like this game. I like this game. It's nice and peaceful. The music is so serene. It's just a great one. Oh, here we go. Let's roll our roads down here. Do we go straight across? That is the question. That is the question. I kind of want to go down here. So we're going to chop 2 more trees down. Wow, those roads went up so fast. That is crazy. And I should be able to drop a quarry down. So we can get that set up as well. Hopefully they use this wood that's sort of piling up through here on top of our roads. And they just go and set that up right away like that. Yeah, looks like they're building it with no time to waste. Fantastic. And my food is quite low, so we're going to have to get onto that pretty soon too. I just want to get this little road down here done as quick as possible, as soon as possible. There we go. One last little tree. Fantastic. You guys are absolute legends. Okay, so let's get another quarry. Oh, I got to chop down 1 more tree. Fair enough. Okay, so how are we looking up here? It's a little bit snowy. That's fair enough. Let's go though. Let's start building up some farms. So, this section through here, how high should we go with this? We kind of want to, I gotta try and plan in my head what we're gonna do here. Let's get this road going all the way to the top. Yep, that'll do. And then, as well as that, we can go and get some farmland down. So I'm gonna start building the farms about here. And usually what we do is leave little gaps in between. And that's basically going to be for windmills, because windmills are very, very useful things. So that should be enough farmland. In fact, we probably shouldn't have built that much, because each one of those is going to require a single person to work the farm. And we're gonna run out of people to do things. So next step, once we get a little bit more wood collected, we're gonna need to get some more houses set up, because right now I am running very, very low. Hopefully this dude here... Oh, no. He's working on the quarry. Fair enough. Fair enough. We're going to need some storage nearby too. But it's all coming together quite nicely. We've got no idle workers, which is fine. We don't have any wood either. I'm actually tempted to stop some of this. Yeah, you know what? We're going to stop a bunch of this. This whole top row. It's not necessary just yet. And at least that's going to let us build us a new house. A new hovel. And another one as well. So we get 2 new hovels. We'll get some food on the way very, very soon. And then we're just going to need storage, really. We actually have ourselves 17. Yo, hold on just a moment. Better idea. Better idea yet. We've got ourselves some wood. Oh, I need 25 wood. Okay. Wait, we need 2 more wood. And then we have 25 of it. And then I can build us a cottage. So we're getting straight into building... Well, the nice houses, basically. You know what? What if I shut down one of these? That's going to give us exactly what we need. Okay, now we are talking. So, cottage, you have been placed down for business. Perfect. Perfectamundo. That's exactly what I'm looking for. That's going to give us enough people to hopefully fulfill a lot of these jobs. Once it gets built up, at least. Which it might take a little while to do. But what else can we build? Oh, we can get a forester soon too. That's just fantastic. Now that we have stone on the way, it's just wood that we're waiting for. So we'll get that soon though. I'm actually gonna... Oh no, these have all been built up anyways. We'll demolish one of those roads just to alleviate the strain on our resources a little bit. But yeah, I like this. It's all coming together quite well. Hopefully this here gets built up rather soon though. I'm actually going to close some of these, just so that our workers aren't under too much pressure, you know what I mean? In fact, as far as farms go, I'm pretty happy with what we've got set up already. How are we looking though? Do we have any builders? Do we have any free men? Okay. This dude here is dropping all our resources there. Is anything happening? We have... Okay. Okay. Alright. You know what? Let's close down a bunch of these farms. We're at least getting a little bit of food. But I need people to build this house. Otherwise, we are not going to be expanding at all. And it looks like we lost some of our crop, unfortunately, which is a little bit disappointing. But I think we have one builder on his way. He's going to get this built up. I would prefer to have more on the way building this up, but you can only do so much at a time, unfortunately. You know what? Really quickly, I'm going to go and shut down everything. We're going to get all the builders on here, 4 builders at a time, deliver all of that wood as fast as you can, because we're missing valuable opportunities right now to actually gain some civilians, gain some Meolians, we're going to expand the Meola family, of course. But there we go. How much more? Like 2 more pieces, and we have it built. All right, now we've got to reopen some of these farms, otherwise we're going to find ourselves in a lot of trouble soon. Let's get these things built up as quick as possible. And now we have 22 beds available, so we're growing quite fast. I like it. We're growing at a very nice rate. And you know what? We could probably build some foresters down here too. Can we actually? No, we're missing wood. So, I should probably collect some wood then, shouldn't I? Yeah, I probably should have built that a little bit sooner, to be honest, but it is what it is. We'll get it now. It's coming together. And then we'll just go throw a couple foresters amongst all of these trees out here, and it's going to be amazing if we have people. We've still only got 10 people, and happiness isn't looking too good because we don't have any food. It's okay, guys. It's okay. We just need more people, that's all. All right, it is currently year 7, and unfortunately, we didn't have any new visitors while we were waiting, which is really disappointing because, well, there's a lot of stuff that I need. I'm actually going to close down our quarry for a moment and let some of these workers hopefully build some stuff instead of... Oh, it looks like 2 of them are going up to the farm, unfortunately. And the other guys are chopping trees. Fantastic. So, can we get ourselves, finally, a forester? We can. Good. Good. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so I'm going to place one there and one directly opposite it just in a second. And that should increase our wood count by a fair bit. We'll start off with 2 of them. We'll see how we go from there on. But looking quite fine and dandy. I like it. I like it a lot. And then once these get built, we can open up the quarry again. Hopefully get some more people into this kingdom. I might be looking too far at the bigger picture. We might have hurt ourselves just a little bit by looking too far ahead, because I think we might have gotten ahead of ourselves. I think we definitely have, but we'll catch up. It's all good. With our forester nearly ready, though, times are about to change, that's for sure. At least I hope. How much more? 7 more wood? Come on, boys. You can do it. I believe in yous. I believe in you. And one final piece. There we go. Amazing. Fantastic. Okay, so now that that's up and running, we could essentially... Oh, yeah, we got to get our second one up and running soon, too. I'm going to chop down this tree here, though, and I think I'm going to put a big stockpile here. If we can afford them already, which I can't. I need a lot more wood. So we're going to put a stockpile here, basically central to all of our foresters and what will be a bunch of our quarries. And then, yeah, basically they can deliver all of their stuff as quick as possible, and we can expand at a nice, big, fast old rate. I'm thinking possibly of getting another cottage. I think we can afford one, so it would be a good idea. The only thing is we really need people. We really, really need people. And unfortunately, we're just not getting them. My lords, no one is available to work. Interesting. Interesting. I'm going to close down another farm then. What's everybody doing? Why aren't we attracting any new visitors? Our happiness isn't that strong. Wow, that went up. Oh, no, that's not built yet. Never mind. I thought that got built up, like, really, really quickly. I was like, damn, son, our workers they're on the grind, but not quite. Not quite. Can we please get some new people? No one saw it fit to stay? Could you make a life more pleasant? What can I do to encourage that? Okay, I think we're going to need a town square. That's the only thing I can really see helping us. We'll get a town square up and running. We'll throw a festival and we'll get some people into this town before you know it. At least that's what we're going to try and do. Oh, we actually attracted 2 more visitors. Yes! We've got 12 now. It's still such a small amount. We need so much more. We need so much more. This here is nearly built up well before it needs to be, but that's fine. It is what it is. Okay. One more? Like, how much more does that need? 1 more piece of wood. All right. And then hopefully this town center is going to be built up pretty soon too. Oh, it needs a lot of resources, but thankfully they're right next door, straight at the castle. These guys are going to smash this building out. Yeah, look at them go. Where are they going to collect wood from now? Oh, the forest has got all the wood. There's still a little bit of wood down here as well. Okay, so now that this is built up, oh, we got 15 people, and one of them's actually idle. One of them actually doing nothing. So awesome. We've actually got jobs now. We've actually got people free to complete jobs. Oh, and I don't have gold. I don't have gold to throw a festival. Oh, what was I thinking? What was I thinking? We do have idle workers though, so let's get them back into the quarry. Cool, and I pointed this the wrong way. Oh, that's gonna upset my OCD so much. Okay, well that's good though. At least we can attract some people. Looks like happiness is growing, which is nice. And I guess our next step as far as what we're gonna be building, I mean, we should get a well pretty soon. Otherwise, some of our stuff might catch fire. We could get a tavern. It's gonna keep our people slightly happier. As far as food goes, nothing really. We could get windmills, but probably a bit unnecessary. But I think we should definitely get ourselves probably a charcoal maker. We'll probably get a charcoal maker and we'll throw that over here. And the reason for that is because people cry when they don't have charcoal to keep themselves warm in the winter. So we'll definitely get one of those. We've got 17 people now, so we're finally attracting new civilians. And we're definitely going to need a stockpile. But we need 3 more wood, 1 more wood before we get that. So hopefully we can get that quite soon. And we'll probably throw that nearby. We'll throw that around here somewhere. Definitely. Good news, guys. We're about to crack 20 people. We're finally getting them in. We've doubled our count of people since we were having, I guess, trouble bringing in new visitors, but we can finally build up our stockpile, and this is going to let us store a lot more stuff a lot more efficiently, and it's a lot closer to, I guess, all of our, it's just everything really. I'm also going to build a forester when I get an opportunity in here to make sure we're keeping up with all of the wood that we're collecting, and sooner or later we are going to have to get ourselves a treasure room, which we only need 5 more stone to get. So the treasure room is definitely going to be something we build very, very soon. And that way we can get gold, throw festivals, attract new people, and it's going to be the next step to, I guess, expanding this kingdom to its true glory. Or its true potential, at least. I just need one more piece of stone. One more piece of stone and we can get this treasure room up. I really don't want to spend all of our stone, but it's just one of those things I guess we're going to have to risk. Probably. There we go. No. There's a dragon. Oh, it's a big dragon as well. No, I'm not ready for a dragon. We're just getting things started. Please don't burn my kingdom down, buddy. Please don't burn my kingdom down. That's all I can ask. Don't do it. Don't do it to you. Don't do it to yourself. I think he's leaving us. I think it was just a warning. He's like, you're moving into my land, guys. Don't test me. Don't be doing that. Well, that's fine. I take your warning. Challenge accepted. I'm taking over this place. That's my answer to that one there. Okay, well, let's go and build us... Where should this road go? I think... Straight up. Straight up. Congratulations. Town 3.0 has grown to become a small village. Well, that's good to know. I guess we cracked 25. Pew! Our kingdom's on fire. Our keep is on fire. I think it's been put out. Oh, damn, that was a close call. We do not want to find ourselves in those sorts of situations ever. Ever again. Okay, if our keep goes down, we lose. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. So let's go and throw down... Let's go and throw down a well. Straight behind the castle, perhaps. Maybe a little bit over here a little bit. Right there. I like that spot. I like that spot a lot. And then next to that, we'll go and throw our treasure room because we do not want this burning down. We need to keep it right next to the well. Otherwise, we are going to be in a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble. But things are booming. 29 people now. We may even be ready to build some more housing. Okay, we need gold before we get a manor. But we could get ourselves a cottage quite soon. I guess we need 10 more stone. We need a little bit more resources. How are our advisors going, though? What are they thinking? We need food. Fair enough. We have new construction to build, but no one available. Okay, then. Perhaps we should build some defenses. Yes, I know. But we've got no gold. We've got no gold. These things are getting built up, though. Damn, that one there is it's a while away from getting built. I'm thinking of closing this down because this is using up 2 of our workers. We don't really need a lot of charcoal right now, so we'll shut down the charcoal maker. That's more of like an eventual thing. We'll use it eventually. How many people are running the stockpile? 8 workers in our large stockpile? Okay, so we probably didn't need a large stockpile there. There's 8 workers. That uses like half, like that uses a quarter. That uses a quarter of our resources. That is insanity. 10 of them. Hold on. Not even 8. It uses 10. That's 10. That's over a quarter. That's 1/3 of all of the people in our kingdom. So, okay. We really got to get this built up. We really got to start collecting some more resources. I can build another cottage, but we are super duper close to being able to get ourselves a manor. And if we can skip straight to a manor, I'm choosing the manor every day of the week. Just 5 more wood. And then I can start charging some taxes. There we go. It's finishing up. The only problem is our happiness is really low. Like really, really low. And if we tax too much... Oh, this just consumed 5 workers. Wow. Can I allocate workers to something else, please? Oh boy. All right. Well, we're going to increase the tax rate to 2, I suppose. And then hopefully we start collecting a nice amount of gold. I only need 25 though until we can get a manor. So that couldn't happen any quicker. I need that like yesterday, preferably. The question is, where doth we build that manor? Or do we just get ourselves another cottage? You know what? I'm going to stop kidding myself. I'm just going to build another cottage. Should we build it towards the back? You know what? It's going to be demolished soon anyway. It's going to be replaced with a manor eventually. So we may as well do that. We have 10 gold in now, so that's nice. What else can we build? What else can we get underway? Another forester for sure. Faux cheesy. We'll throw that forester right into there. So they're side by side. They're both very close to this as well. The only thing is our happiness isn't that high. And that's due to food shortages, apparently. I've got to free up some work. I've got to free up some jobs. The only thing is, all of our jobs are somewhat necessary. I could, I suppose, close this down for a little bit. That's going to free up 10 people, which is a lot. And it's going to let us open up some of these farms. At least I hope so, anyway. In fact, we've lost 8 of our peasants. We're actually losing people because they're not happy with the way we're running things. We're losing people because their happiness is so low. Has no charcoal, too far away, or none available. They've got food in the pantries. They're being taxed. Basically, yeah, they just want charcoal. So I guess we got to open up our charcoal maker. I don't think we've got a choice. It's just one of those things we got to do. But once this gets built, which it is, we now have 46 beds in our kingdom. Our forester in here, that's built up as well. We've got 23 free beds, and our happiness is so low, we got to be careful. So let's drop the tax rate. It's going to improve happiness a little bit, and hopefully attract some new some new people. I'm actually tempted to throw a festival. We're going to throw a festival. We're going to do it. We got to do what we got to do. It cost us 35 gold, but it's hopefully going to attract some new people. So hopefully it works as it was intended. I really, really hope so. Because if it doesn't, we're going to be in a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble. All right, we're back to 32 people, so that's good. We've actually got idle workers, so we can start filling in some of these roles now. We do have more farms, so that's nice. The only thing we're missing is somewhere to store the food, so we should probably get ourselves, what do you call it? A granary. The question is, though, do we get a small one, or do we jump straight to a big one? I'm thinking we start with a small one, just to play it safe. And we're going to throw it right here, next to all of these houses, just so people can deliver the food to it as quick as possible. Did we attract any more people, or is it still only 32 people? Can we get any more of them? I would like 40. If we can reach 40, I will be so happy. So happy. It's just, yeah. Yeah, we need people. We need people. And we need them fast. What? People visited our kingdom, but they didn't see it fit to, like, live here? Are you serious? Why is everybody so sad? Just this one here. It's because they've got no road access and no charcoal. But everybody else is happy, right? 81 happiness, 81 happiness, 81, 94. It's just this one here who's dragging down our average by a lot. Why is our happiness so low? I don't think it deserves to be that low. I really want to tax everybody. I really want to tax everybody. Well, if we can get some charcoal to these fellas, that would be lovely. I mean, they deserve it. We need some more charcoal. I'm not even taxing anybody. And that's how sad we are. You know what we might need? You know what we need? We need ourselves a tavern. That's what we're in need of. We're in dire need of. And it looks like the tavern is actually a little bit smaller than it used to be. That's nice. That's good. Cool. Well, I'm going to place that right there. Right next to our little housing district out here. And that's going to at least, yeah, it'll keep everybody a little bit happier. We just got 4 more people. So that's good. That's really good. I'm kind of tempted to knock down these 2 tiny little houses and build. I think I'm actually going to do that. Can I afford? No, because we're not charging taxes, are we? I was going to say, if we can afford a manor, I'm going to upgrade that right now. But unfortunately, we can't. And our granary is still being built. I guess that's because we're building things a little bit too quickly. We don't have enough jobs. We don't have enough people to fulfill all these jobs. But here we go. 1 more piece of wood and our tavern's going to be up and running. And then we can start charging taxes again. That's going to be awesome. Once we can start doing that, we can start affording nice things. Oh, I thought that guy was dropping wood off here. No? And my tavern. Oh, wait. My tavern's up and running. Oh, my tavern's up and running. Nice. Oh, so everyone should be really happy now, right? How much did the tavern help? Plus 8 happiness to all of them? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I still don't understand how our happiness is so low. It should be booming. It should be absolutely booming. So we're going to increase this tax rate. Probably just to 1. Because it's not the most amazing place just yet. And I think by doing that, we just upset everybody in these houses as well. But you got to do what you got to do to get yourself a manor. Yo! We've got 46 people now. We've got 6 idle workers. So we can open up our stockpile yet again. Fantastic. That's what I like to see. All right, so we have 46 out of 46 beds filled. That kind of makes it a little bit harder to knock down some houses, especially when they're the only happy houses we have. We've got the gold that we want, though, so I'm going to shut that down for now. And the question is, do I build a manor? Do I build a manor? I think I have to. I think we're going to do exactly that. So our very first manor is going to sit up here. Or is it? Or is it? Or is it? I don't know. That's our food district. It should, you know what? It should probably sit over here, to be honest. Yeah, I think we're gonna run a bunch of manors over this side. So let's go and drop this into place. There we go. All right. Well, guys, we are going to end this episode of Kingdoms and Castles right here. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this, would like to see a season, because I would like to check out some of these new mechanics eventually, then make sure to go ahead, punch the thumbs up, make it a rate those thumbs ups. I know a lot of people did miss this when I stopped playing it, so if you'd like to see the series, just let me know any way possible. And I'll catch you guys with another video very, very soon. Bye for now.